All right, so boys, we back, man. Got another video for y'all and a little short reaction. So Bobby Lashley was on a podcast. I'm not too familiar with this podcast, but he was on this podcast, and this is basically his first, you know what I'm saying, his first podcast after leaving WWE. I believe he has officially left WWE. If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong. His contract is up with the World Wrestling Entertainment, and Bobby Lashley had some things to say, and you can see the title says on this video, Vince McMahon understood me. I like Vince. No connection with Triple H. Hey, man. Let's see what Bob Lash got to talk about.
I had a
man.
connection with Vince. Vince understood me. Vince was big on like this show. He looked at people that were stars, and he saw that in me. And there was a lot of little nuggets that Vince would give me all the way throughout my career and tell me different things. So Vince just looked at me. He was like, I can tell Bobby works his ass off. I can send him anywhere around the country to represent the
brand.
company, the brand. And he just looked at me as a star, so I like Vince.
So we going with.
So, you know what I'm saying? I can really tell that Vince McMahon was a huge Bobby Lashley fan. Because ever since Bobby Lashley was in the WWE, let's take it back to when did he make his debut? I believe around 2005, 2006, Bobby Lashley made his debut in the WWE. And he was built as a fucking monster ever since. He was a ECW champion for a while, carried that brand. He was in a big feud with Umaga, and Vince McMahon and Donald Trump was involved at WrestleMania 23, I believe, yeah. Bobby Lashley was in big moments, in big storylines. When, you know what I'm saying, ever since he's been in WWE under Vince McMahon. You know what I'm saying? Look, there was moments in time where, you know, Vince McMahon could have booked Bobby Lashley better, in my opinion. When Bobby Lashley returned to WWE after he left to go to TNA, when he returned back in WWE, what was that, like 2017, I believe? 2017, 2018. I feel like they could have done a lot more with him and when he returned, because when he first came back, he wasn't like he was a little off. Like he didn't really have the type of impact that I thought he would have immediately. But as he continued to wrestle and compete under Vince McMahon, and he eventually became world heavyweight champion. Well, I believe, yeah, Lashley was a world heavyweight champion, and during the COVID era. So, and then you had the Hurt Business and everything. I believe that Triple H really dropped the ball on Bobby Lashley. He really did drop the ball on Bobby Lashley. I'm thinking that maybe Triple H is not too sold on Bobby Lashley, because I believe Bobby Lashley could have had way bigger, you know, storylines this year, bro. He, like, when Cody Rhodes was looking for a challenger, or even now, like when Cody Rhodes don't really have monster heels to face on the main roster, a guy like Bobby Lashley will be perfect for Cody Rhodes to face. But unfortunately, we can't get that because he's out the WWE. Yeah, man, it sucks because I'm a Lashley fan, bro. I'm a Lashley fan. I've been a fan of him since he debuted. Well, yeah, around like 2006. And And then I didn't really like his TNA run though. He didn't really do shit in TNA, but in WWE, Bobby Lashley is the fucking man. And like you don't even even in ring, Bobby Lashley's the fucking man, bro. Like his moves, just powerhouse. Bobby Lashley really, really deserves more love, bro. He really do deserve a spot on the WWE roster. It sucks that he will not be on the roster at the moment. Now, the rumors are he will be heading to AEW. But let me finish this video real quick, bro. I'm yapping.
Going with Vince.
I haven't really had too much with connection with Hunter. Hunter has his guys. And I've tried to, but we haven't really worked enough together to even get to know each other.
For sure.
So basically, he didn't really have any connections with Triple H, bro. Any connections. And when you don't have no connections with the head booker of the show, you're not going to do well at all. So Bobby Lashley, I believe he did what was best for him, because if Triple H didn't have a connection with Bobby Lashley, then why will you stay in a company to where you know, okay, under this guy, I probably won't get the same push as what I would get under Vince McMahon. So I believe Bobby Lashley, I think he made the right choice, you know. Like I said before, rumors are that he might be heading to AEW. I don't know about that. I really don't know about why Bobby Lashley in AEW, because Tony Khan does not have a good track record of booking big guys, and Bobby Lashley is a big dude, man. And I do not want to see Bobby Lashley go to AEW and get wasted again, man. It's like, okay, you leave WWE and you go down to AEW, you expect it. Okay, I'm fucking Bobby Lashley, former world heavyweight champion. I'm going down to AEW. I should be able to get, a decent, solid ass run. But you go out and the first couple of weeks, yeah, you might be getting a couple of wins under your belt. You might be over. Then after that, they cool your fucking entire rundown for absolutely no reason for a smaller guy, So I don't know, man. If Bobby Lashley do go to AEW, I am not too sold on he will be booked better down there. I don't know if he's going to be booked better, because Tony Khan, look at Wardlow. I've made a video on this. I've made a video on Tony Khan not being able to book big guys. Just check my channel. He has a history with this. Wardlow, Will Hobbs, Brian Cage, Lance Archer, and the list goes on and on. If Bobby Lashley goes to AEW, I don't think anything would be much different. Then I asked myself, what about TNA? Does Bobby Lashley has any interest in TNA? Because let's look back. Bobby Lashley was the man in TNA. At one point, Bobby Lashley was TNA World Champion. He was TNA X Division Champion. And he was TNA, what was it called at the time? Was it Television Champion or Global Champion? The fucking TNA Legends belt. That TNA, they have 40 fucking names for. But Bobby Lashley was the man. And there was a stretch where he was carrying that company, having killer matches with Eddie Edwards, Drew McIntyre, or Drew Galloway at the time. I can't really think of many more names, but he was the man in TNA for a while. But I don't think Bobby Lashley would be that interested in doing it all over again. Like, they already got a guy like Moose. Bobby Lashley versus Moose would be an insane match, in my opinion. But I don't think Bobby Lashley would be that interested in going back down to TNA once again. So it's like, do he test himself in the waters in AEW? Following the guys like Edge, Miro, more guys I can list. But if you think about it though, I really am not sure if Bobby Lashley is gonna be booked properly like he should be by Tony Khan. This is like, I wonder if Bobby Lashley would get some type of creative freedom, because if Mercedes Moné can go down to AEW and become a CEO, then Bobby Lashley, I'm not saying give everybody creative freedom, but god damn, bro, if there is somebody to vouch for big guys to be pushed in AEW, it's fucking Bobby Lashley, bro. And if Bobby Lashley can get guys like Will Hobbs and Wardlow over, why not, bro? Why not fucking do that? But shit, I don't know if Will Hobbs and Wardlow are going to be in AEW within the next couple of months, bro, or year, because they might be out the door. They might be heading to WWE. This might be a trade-off. WWE might be sending Bobby Lashley to AEW, and WWE might be getting Wardlow or Will Hobbs, because Triple H is very interested in Wardlow. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, man, I wish the best for Bobby Lashley, and I'm very, very interested to see where he ends up next in wrestling. But this is it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed. And my boys, I will see you all next time. Peace.